All right, while I'm outside and doing some other recording, I am going to do a quick update for the end of day, October 15th, 2020, here on Shipguarding Llama. I'm Scott Allen Miller, this is part two, and I did an earlier part one, and we were getting ready for the evening, but it's nice. The weather has been so gorgeous. Now, yesterday, when I'm recording this on the 16th, you can see, but yesterday it was overcast, but the temperatures came down. We are ready to take the last air conditioner out of the house. We are on fresh air. All the windows are open. It is wonderful. Autumn has arrived here in North Texas, and it's just great. We are loving it. So this evening, obviously, I'm taking care of the kids, so we ordered in Chinese from China One, which I have missed. We've not had it. I think it said October was the last time, but maybe it was March. It's been a while, right? Since COVID started, we have not ordered out Chinese, and it used to be something that we got pretty regularly, and China One does such a good job. I've really missed their specific Chinese food. I can go other places and it's fine, but China One, right up on Josie, is so good. Like, consistently. It's just, I mean, any individual item you might get better somewhere else, except for their crab rangoons. I've never found anyone who comes close, but overall, just every item we get from there, absolutely delicious. Delivery is always pretty quick, and the prices aren't bad. And once or twice we've actually stopped in and just got there, but almost always we get delivery, and it's just great. So happy with them. And the delivery charge is like $1 for what we order, right? Obviously you tip them, but it's only like a $1 charge. So it's not like this big, huge, like half these places use like a DoorDash or something, and it's like, oh, and here's your $12 food and your $42 charge for delivery. It's like, I get it. It's expensive to send someone out to just go pick up food and deliver it to you. Totally appreciate that. But also, why am I going to pay that much when I can just run up the street, grab it, and run back? Like, I'm not avoiding driving for that kind of money. Mostly, I just avoid getting takeout if it's going to do that, right? But this was great, and so Luciana tried the orange shrimp for the first time, and she didn't love it, but she liked it. She still prefers Panda Express with her honey walnut shrimp, which is similar. And Liesl got the lo mein, but with shrimp in it this time, and she really liked that. So that worked out great. Could give her a little bit of protein, because normally she gets lo mein with just veggies, and that's healthy, but it's lacking in protein quite a bit. So this is good. And I just got General Tso's shrimp because I know it's delicious there, and I know that Chana would not eat the sesame shrimp, so I wanted to have a backup in case she didn't like the orange, so I went for that. And I also grabbed the crab rangoons. Both girls tried the crab rangoons. Neither one of them liked them. I don't understand. This is like one of my favorite foods ever, and theirs are the best. They're so much better than anywhere else. And I don't mean like compared to like Panda Express, where they're actually kind of gross. Like, they're actually phenomenally delicious. And I try them everywhere because I really like crab rangoons. And China One, they win across the board everywhere. And I did discover, for some reason, I just decided last night, I had not put the little mustard packets you always get from a Chinese restaurant. You're like, what do I use this on? Because you get the duck sauce, you kind of know where to use that, and you get the sweet and sour sauce, you know where to use that, and you get soy sauce, and I never really use it, but I know where to use it. And of course in Texas they give you chili sauce as well, but they always give you mustard sauce, and it's like, where? I used it with the crab rangoons, which sounds crazy. It was perfect. So much better than the sweet and sour sauce that they give you for it, which is good. But mustard, that's the trick. So much better. And I get from them all the time. Now I'm sad for all the times I didn't use mustard. It was delicious. So we had that for dinner. And we watched Wizards of Waverly Place, which they've been getting into. Even Chana is starting to get into it, which is great. It's one of the very few Disney Channel shows that I actually really like. It's got lots of good people in it, and it's kind of nostalgic. We used to watch it. It's one of the very few kids shows that I've watched in the last 2 decades that Dominica and I watched ourselves rather than because we had kids. We watched it before we had kids. It's a little bit older of a show, which is crazy to think now, but we started watching it and I'm like, it's not even in widescreen, let alone in high def. Like, that's how old this is. Oh my gosh, in my memory this was a recent show. No, it's pretty old. That was our evening, and boy, I think that was everything. Just wanted to catch you up on that stuff. I'll see everybody tomorrow.